Blackley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pitts is after it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Steven Rodriguez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. All that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Second, designated hitter, Darrell Worth.
Darrell Worth is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. Back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Oh, 1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, John Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery down the first baseline, but this is foul. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Wes Wunsch. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. One away. Now at the plate, Sammy comes in, hitting right at 260 on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in, Bobo. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Settling in now, Connor Pitts, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Braun.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Braun is retired to kick off the inning. Maury Rowland comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quick.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman, Ryan Tan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pitts going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Montero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Steve Morton. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Riding in once again, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Darryl Worth.
Darryl Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Nope,
can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jeremy Pitts. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Blackley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan
the
Blackley.
Pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Drilled to first. Lunch is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Steven Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. In Jeremy Pitts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count pitch home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Flores comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Wes Wunsch.
Wes Wunsch.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Maury Rowland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Maury Rowland.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A little bouncer. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Stepping up now, Brian Tan.
Brian Tan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
You got to love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
To 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now
striding in, Steve
fielder,
Morton.
Steve Morton.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Into the box, Sammy Pitts.
Leading out the 4th for the Rays, 3rd baseman, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to 3rd. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Boof Bobo 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Connor Pitts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready on 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4 reined in. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate,
Up next for
Jeff
Tampa Bay,
Pitts.
the
0 for 1
shortstop.
for him here in this one.
Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Now
Ryan
batting,
Blackley.
shortstop.
Third trip to the plate for
Ryan
him here tonight. 0 for
Blackley.
2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The 2-2 one more time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Steven Rodriguez is on deck. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Ready
second
for another
baseman,
shot now.
Steven
Steven Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two and one.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here, 1 away. Standing in, Darryl Worth.
Designated hitter, Darryl Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it back.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Jeremy Pitts.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He's running towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the runner back easily. The 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
Line drive to center field. Gomez is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. A.J. Best is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Wes Wunsch will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And Braun now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Braun.
A fastball that just misses inside. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, we're into the 6th, and you know what? If he got to the 6th inning, that's what you want from him. I look for the bullpen to come in pretty soon.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Brian Tan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again. Bobo. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here it comes. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Connor Pitts.
After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll dive back in. Another look to first. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Connor Pitts at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. Ray Happ is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21.
Ready for another chance.
Happ.
Miguel Montero 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, number 36, Miguel Montero.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Steve Morton.
Steve Morton is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pitts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Flores.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ryan Blackley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Bill Lorenz was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Steven Rodriguez will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. The bunt attempt is popped up, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded. 3-2. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat. But
And leading off for the Rays.
first pitch on its way.
Fielder,
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rodriguez takes it in, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darryl Worth. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And Braun a little too early here as this one will hook foul into the seats down the left side. The 0-2 delivery. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Maury Rowland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hits. Moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now, Brian Tan.
Brian Tan.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, John Pitts. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Left fielder, John Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Wes Wunsch. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Braun, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Jorge Costa is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Steve Morton will be the first one to greet him, as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Morton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Pitts is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Ryan Blackley.
Ryan Blackley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit out towards second. Hits. Gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. J.J. Dotson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
J.J.
Into the box now. Boof Bobo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Felipe Burke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Felipe Burke.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He enters play here at 288. No home runs as of yet. 9 driven in. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez giving chase. 2 down. Into the box now.
The batter,
Jeff
the
Pitts.
shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left field and deep. Morton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Jesse
Stepping in,
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a fastball just a bit up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Only chance is a bare hand. At the plate, Darrell Worth. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really wrapping this thing up.
The winning run from second base. fouled straight back. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Montero has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Steven Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Steven Rodriguez.
First. Bad. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. And that's in there, 3-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Maury Rowland. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0. And it's grounded foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Michael Tonkin Comes on to
Now
start the
pitching for
home
Marlins,
10th, and he's just hoping to
number
get this one
59,
into the 11th inning.
Michael Tonkin.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. No
And
hits
leading
in
off for
2
the
trips to
Rays,
the plate for him in the ball
left
game.
fielder, John Pitts. This change for the Marlins. Playing
Starts him out
second
with a
base,
changeup for a strike.
number 17, Alan Wayne.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. John Pitts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. Wes Wunsch comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 3.
Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Here it comes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Tan. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Brian Tan.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Pitts is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Dirk Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
33.
Ready for another chance. Steve Morton into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pitts. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Boof Bobo, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up now, Alan Wayne. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff Pitts. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome.